Hello, my charming Taurus. The Saga Tarot channel is with you, and this is your tarot forecast for September. I wish you an unforgettable and colorful September. In love and fulfillment of one's own wishes, I wish you a warm month. Subscribe to my channel. It will be very pleasant for me. Taurus, today is your day. I reading a colorful tarot deck of dreams. I hope that September will be favorable for you and will bring a lot of good things to your life. First house. This is your energy and physical potential. You will show yourself as a smart, strong, fearless person. You will be able to make difficult decisions and draw a line under situations and relationships without fear of consequences. Be willing to take risks. Psychologically, in September you will be in such a state that any negative situation for you personally will be perceived as a huge catastrophe. Some inner fear or even panic may be present. You may feel a sense of emptiness inside. Someone wants to get out of some situation, and you can say to yourself, enough. It may or may not be justified, but you do what you feel inside of you. You can be thrown from one extreme to another, but what can you do? This is your inner perception in September. Second house. Your money in the wallet. Your stability will be based on a powerful resource base, both material and moral and psychological. Your financial condition will be normal, but it is determined not by a specific amount but by a rare ability to find a way out of difficult situations. You may not have money in your pocket, but you will be able to formulate the task very clearly, and the universe will more readily respond to your requests. You have access to both your own and borrowed funds. You will dispose of them correctly and rationally. Relatives can give money. This card is good for those who run or want to open a business or those who want career growth. All initiative must come from you. Third house. Everyday life. In everyday things, barriers may appear where you feel insecure, or you will not be able to act as you would like because of your family members. It seems that you will be dependent on someone from your inner circle, and therefore it will cause discomfort or a bad mood. Perhaps there will be a detached mood and an unwillingness to do something at home. Well, then take a position of expectation when the mood changes. It's more like lethargy, like I'm not sick, but I have no strength. There may be resentment against someone. Someone will find out that close relatives speak badly about him. And another option is that you can contract the healthcare system, a government agency, or a legal organization, and they will fill you up with papers and bureaucracy. Fourth house. The house of family and real estate. The family has stable, strong relationships, where everyone cares about each other. They will understand and respect each other. In a married couple, spouses will become closer to each other. In real estate, these are successful transactions with the sale, purchase, rental of housing. Someone will start repairing or building. Prices will not be inflated, the work will be carried out qualitatively. This is housework as well. The fifth house. House of holiday and love. Be careful of those who will have a new acquaintance. Your partner is frivolous. He cannot be trusted. The relationship will be like a pickup. You can juggle two or more things: study and work, family and career, marriage and children. You will probably be in a situation of difficult choice, but until you have formed your decision, you can dance and balance. We can say that you will be teetering on the edge of stability. It seems that everything is about to fly into the abyss, but the balance is always restored and returns to normal. This is a constant activity, perpetual motion, a stormy rhythm. You can adapt to any situation. The card indicates that it will not be possible to combine several projects of your ideas. Sixth house. House of work and health. At work, this is a lack of motivation and a lack of knowledge. The card also speaks of an incomprehensible situation in the work team and the organization as a whole. Unpredictability at work indicates a job search. You have a lot of ability, but there will be poor implementation due to your lack of discipline and consistency. In terms of health, mental health leaves much to be desired, while physically, a person is quite strong, usually a feeling of youthful strength and cheerfulness, careless attitude to health, but usually without consequences. Seventh house. The house of the partner in marriage and business. The devil can indicate marriage and, in general, some kind of strong connection between people. These relationships hold on, they are tied, They have interdependence. This may indicate a strong passion in a relationship. The card indicates that the couple can be most strongly connected as a material obligation, a joint mortgage, or one person lives at the expense of another, and this holds the union. A business partner will show the qualities of practicality and ambition. He will try to manipulate people, regardless of their interests. 8th house, house of other people's money and crisis. Soon, but not right now, you will be able to resolve all issues with the bank and credit organizations, with tax or other financial authorities. Changes are waiting for you. Acceleration of events. In the meantime, be calm, take a wait and see attitude, and fate itself will tell you how to act correctly for you. Let everything take its course. This will take a long time, so maintaining soft control over the situation is important without trying to force things. Someone will return an unexpected debt. The card is closely related to finances, in respect of which success is expected and the emergence of new sources of income. Investment inflow. Successful interaction with banks. Getting a good loan. Someone will receive a cash prize. 9th house, house of education and travel. You will be able to organize and receive the necessary documents for both travel and study. Those who solve their legal issues will help you. All your ideas in this house will be realized. According to the King of Swords, the most urgent problems are resolved, the most difficult issues are resolved. Most likely, next month you will face the need to make a decision and will rely on logic, a sober mind, and your principles. 10th house, a career and business house. For businesses, the card shows maximum opportunities for development and the creation of new sources of income. The emphasis here should be on flexible partnerships with people, including customers. You need to go to meet them, but do not forget about your own interests. This is a partnership card. The card shows successful negotiations, and a solution will be found that completely suits both participants. It promises a good deal. In some cases, this card may indicate the beginning of a new business or the opening of an enterprise with partners who are obsessed with the same idea. For creative people, the Two of Cups predicts very interesting prospects for the implementation of creative projects, unusual ideas, and the implementation of bold plans. This is not yet a career increase, but nevertheless, an agreement with the right person will be reached, and then it's a matter of time. 11th house, house of friends. You will be able to express yourself differently. You will be interested in many things. You will communicate not only with friends but even with unfamiliar people. It will be easy for you to get in touch and keep up a conversation on any topic, and we are talking about pleasant emotions, sympathy, and a good mood. The card indicates that we are currently doing or planning things, the results of which will appear only in the very distant future, but that is why we can fully and not aware of what we are doing. Only in hindsight will it become clear to us what significant decisions we made then, today, under the sign of the arcana of the star. There will be some meetings, seemingly random, but extremely important contacts will be made that will have consequences for many years. 12th house, house of secrets. This is some woman, perhaps a friend who will be kind to you. She is ready to help you and will be able to give wise advice. It can also be a gentle, sincere man who can act as a vest for you and is ready to help you. Gradually, you will gain peace of mind. It may indicate that your desire has not yet been fulfilled, but you are already in anticipation and in a great mood. Your intuition feels something is about to happen and you will get what you want. This is a card of mutually inspiring love, a card of good sex and pleasure. If you meet a man this month, he will have serious intentions. This is a love card. For a lonely person, the Lady of Cups says that such a person will not be left alone for a long time. She tells the woman that, having the qualities of the Lady of Cups, sexuality, caring, and attentiveness, she will always be desirable to men. For a man, it promises a new meeting with a sexy and caring woman. My dear Taurus, I hope this video was useful for you. I hope that I possibly cleared some situations for you that were important to you. Somewhere gave you, possibly, hints that you got for yourself. And please subscribe and comment on how your month will go.